Good morning and welcome back to the dark side. Make sure to let the hatred floweth through you. We're playing a little bit of Jurassic Park. As you can see here, this is something I custom made here. Kind of decided to try to make a mountain out of this whole area. I didn't. Maybe I should start it here because this is where I wanted to kind of start. So the trick to doing this, I know, like if you want to terraform or sculpt the scenery a little bit, the best way to do it I found is to find an area that you want to work in, right? Let's say, right, I'm like this area right here, right? Like right now I wanted to make it flat, so I take this flattening thing, this one right here, right, and I just push it over, and push over all the dirt in the away from the direction that I want to build things. So I don't really know exactly how it works, but basically, long story short, is that it basically evens out everything in the area that you're selecting. So if you want it, right, so like let's say I want to even this area out, I would click here, and then I could just continue to push over, right, because it doesn't change if I go back and forth, so it'll stay on the same level. So you could just go back and forth, as long as you don't release that button, it'll stay leveling to the same level that you were working with. So you just keep going back and forth. This is just an example because I don't have to do this at this point. I already did it. I just want to clean this up a little bit more, that's all. Little bit more. Alright. So basically we are gonna build. Oh my god, wait, I gotta restart. Oh no, I can't restart. Whatever. We're gonna build the craziest dinosaur jail there has ever been. Alright? That's what this is gonna be. It's not really gonna be, well, yes it is. It's a dinosaur prison, but that's not where it's gonna be like the very dystopian, because like it looks like paradise for tourists. There's going to be lots of attractions, lots of things for the tourists to do with our slaves, dinosaurs, with our enslaved dinosaurs that we've created, bioengineered. I like the fact that the game calls it synthesizing dinosaurs. So, like, you're not making dinosaurs. You're not bringing back the dinosaurs. You're just, like, creating some copy that we think of what dinosaurs were like. I really, really appreciate that because it makes you feel like, we're not really using dinosaurs. You know what I mean? And it's true. You are synthesizing. We're not really making a dinosaur. So that's basically how I did this, but like, obviously it took a lot longer. It was that I went to all these areas and I basically, like, in this case, I lifted it. I lifted it up. I did one of these. I lifted it all the way up, and then I went all the way around, right? And then after I was done, then I said flatten from the top, right? And began to suck all that extra stuff up to the top. Alright, so all that stuff, so it's trying to even out with that area, right? So whenever it does, it just pulls up more to try to make me, the platform that I'm looking for. And if I just hold down the button, it doesn't change the level, you know? It just continues to try to make it as high as much to the level that that I want it to as it can. So, but you know, I do have I have goals. I have things that I want. There's ways that I want this to look. Long story short, right? And this won't help here. So I've got to reduce it. I've got to make it go back. This apparently doesn't really want to go back. But you want to have flat surfaces because what you're going to find is that the game makes it impossible for you to build on not flat surfaces. So if you have surfaces like this, it won't let you build certain structures on it. Like you could build fencing, you can build roads, but that's it. So I obviously need to make this thinner because it doesn't want to give me enough room to build. So I want to go to the deepest part. And this is where I'm going to start it. Alright, should be good here. But you definitely want to make sure you do your ledging. I'm going to have to tweak it as time goes on or whatever. But for now, I just don't want to have to scramble every time I want to make a I want to make a structure. I have to adjust things. See, it's easier to do it with areas like this than it is in the thin areas, but it's still not hard. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to. The last time I feel like I messed up a little bit. Um, because when I wanted to build up on these platforms, like I found that everything was like super thin. So yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do this time. What I'm gonna do this time, right, is I'm gonna have the bulk of everything down here in this section. But I'm gonna have the operation stuff on this one. Because if I do that, then that's gonna free up. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the top yet. I haven't figured that out. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do on the top. I have an idea, but I'm not sure how it's gonna. Actually, that probably is what I'm gonna do. But we'll see. I'd have to probably make it a little bigger. The problem is that I can't test the stuff. Or maybe if I sandboxed. Yeah, if I sandboxed, but I did a challenge. Ah, shit. This actually works out though. It gives me a bigger platform, even if it's not necessarily, ideal. I could probably fit it there now. Like I said, I have ideas. So now we need to stretch this side out, because this side is the side I'm building on first. So yeah. So the operation stuff is gonna go on this ledge. That's what I'm gonna do this time. Okay. Okay. Arrival point. Yeah, can't put that at the top. Let's make sure all this shit is flat. Because once we start and put down buildings, it becomes harder to move everything. And I don't think you can remove that spot. I don't know. I haven't tried it. So I want to make sure I'm really ready to start before I start. Because once I do, that's, it's off to the races. But you're gonna see the idea. I started it already, but I had to take it down because it was it got messed up. But you're gonna see the shit that I'm about to do right here. So now you see how I'm making this an edge by just kind of like going up and down the middle, going up and down the line with the middle of the circle. That's how you smooth out like the area in the in the middle of the circle, as to where you can get like these steep cliffs like this. All right, so you get like kind of a little ziggurat design. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pull up some dirt still to do the other side, but we'll cross those bridges when we start walking in that direction. Okay, so now we need to make the operation stuff. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fucking build that shit. I don't know why, but like, probably. Because these don't have a helipad. How are they gonna get here? That's what I'm thinking. How are they gonna get here? I'm on an island in the middle of fucking nowhere. Or actually, no, I'm in Canada. Yeah, so basically, I'm on a continent in the middle of nowhere. I'm in Canada. I am in the middle of nowhere, which is Canada. Alright, so basically, hopefully right down the middle. Hopefully that doesn't change the angle. Okay, good. Yeah, because what I want to avoid is it, like, like, if you put it on an uneven area and it takes, it'll sink that area. And once that happens, you got to remove it in order to put the area back to normal. Okay. I don't know if that's possible with this thing. I've never tried it. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down the ledge. Like, this is how they're gonna get from point A to B here. God, just darn it. No. Why did it... So as long as I don't take my hand off the button, it should bring everything up to the level that I clicked that can go up there. Like, it'll elevate other stuff that can't go all the way up there. You know? And now I'm not trying to make like the neat like rows or whatever. I'm just trying to get a little land dug up. Flatten all this out right here. I'm gonna flatten all this out. Flatten all this out. Flatten all this out. And then we're gonna start making all the edges nice and neat. So we get that cliff drop look. See how beautiful this shit is getting, right? Yeah. Okay. So there. Now we've got a couple of sexy ledges. There's a reason there's a method to the madness. You know, there's a reasoning for it. This isn't this isn't even enough. So. Oh wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is taking forever. Oh shit, this is taking so long. Alright. Because every time like I see like something that I want to fix, it just kind of kicks a whole bunch of other things out of place. But that's the problem. Like I gotta have this shit ready because this is like, all right. It's pretty difficult to fix it once you fuck it up, and that's why I just basically decided to start over because it just wasn't worth it at that point, you know. All right, so at this point, this is gonna be the operations floor. So it could have, the roads can all go right through here. No problem. So operations, stop. Operations. Get the science center. Let's build the big ones first. Expedition center, right? No, let's do this. Let's put the expedition center over here. The reason I'm not trying to put it there is because you actually can't build the emergency shelter yet. Okay, never mind. I was trying to save some room for it. So I'll just build it on the left side. And I'll build everything else to the right. At least for right now. Or maybe I just might raise it. Raise the sides. See, because there's multi levels here, right? So there, I think this should have been the operations level, but I feel like I would cut off too much. But this is where I started the operations level, and then I just made like a general level in the next game, and this is like what I regretted. Okay, so I don't need a response facility yet, but I do need the science center, and I do need a power station. Then we'll get everything up here and stuff downstairs too. Hopefully, right? Yeah, it's gonna fuck it up if I
if I do that. So let me just wait until everything is built. So operations, now we get the control center. Now ordinarily, I would recommend against building anything this close together. But realistically, I'm not planning to come back up to this level. You know, like I'm not building anything up here other than operational equipment, so it should actually work a little better than I even thought of, to be honest, because like there's so many different ways that I can exploit this, which I will show you. Now I've just been thinking about it like in the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds. I'm gonna show you all the different ways that that we can optimize like all kinds of things with this. Mhm. Now see the problem with this. I'm gonna have to build. No, you know what? Rather than fuck that. So what we're gonna do. Just gonna build it here. Almost there. Okay, now I need to get scientists. So we had a good couple of days. Oh. Where we were getting like 2 games where we were getting players that had like stats like him, but also had like 2 or 3 on like genetics and logistics. Now, ordinarily, look like, oh no, oh these are really bad. Oh, she looks like we could be related. The hell? No. She does look like me a little bit, but like, you know, as in my family, like related to me, looks like me. All right, so normally I wouldn't take any of these people, but it just turns out that like if you could end up in a situation. Oh my god, 239, bro. Reduces the cost of incubation tasks by 30%. Hmm. Hmm. Damn, bro, that's reduce incubation tasks by 30%. Decrease task time for research tasks by 50%. Fuck. Reduce the cost of expedition tasks. Decreases task time by 50% for extraction tasks. But, like, they've got shitty stats. I'm gonna have to take this guy. Because incubation tasks will take a little while. They're not that though. Task time by 50%. refresh. And we're gonna see if we get anybody really good that's worth firing people over. Because we could just do that. Okay, so we've got welfare guy, but like we've already got a welfare guy. Right? That's what he's on, right? He's on welfare. That's welfare, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's welfare. So, like, I took those because also you could just wind up in a situation where your next set of choices are worse. This is also kind of good, but like they would be good in conjunction with other characters. um Gosh, man. Like this guy right now would be is super clutch because I got no logistics pretty much. What do I have? I have genetics, but no logistics, right? I have welfare, no genetics, or really, and I got 2 of each logistics. So what I really need is genetics. And in the absence of genetics, then I need to get more logistics. Extraction tasks by 50%. Expedition tasks by 50%. Yeah, we're gonna need to get him. Fuck. Maybe get rid of somebody. Let's see. This is 30%, 30%, 50%. Right? Fuck it. We'll keep them for now. We'll just use them to level up. Yeah, faster research though. 50% faster research. It's pretty good. Okay. So at this point, like I said, this is going to be at the operations level. So really, there's not going to be much going on. I really don't want to build to the left yet because I have to put an emergency bunker there. Do I have them now? No. Okay. Do we have the expedition guy still with me? Let me see. No. Okay. Faster incubation is cool. Maybe that's the guy we can get rid of. But I think that's also my welfare specialist. Let me see. Yeah, It doesn't show you here for some reason. Or at least, does it? Yeah, maybe this is the guy we get rid of. So, incubation tasks. They do take a while. Alright, we'll use him for now. We'll use him to get the party started. Alright, so I do have the next building that I want to build, but I'm just not 100% sold on this being the best place for me to put it. Okay. Right. You see that's the thing that it says. It says cannot flatten. And what does that mean? You know, it means that you can't build it. Apparently, like it's not able to, level the thing. So sometimes what it does is it just like it does flatten, or I don't know if that's what they're referring to exactly. That's just me. That's just my interpretation of it, but basically it'll make a hole in the area that you built it in, and everything around that area is basically stuck. I've never removed the thing, so I don't know if it changes if you remove it, but yeah, avoid that. Like try to make everything flat first, and make sure that doesn't happen if you can. See, because right now it's not allowing me to flatten out that area and make it as big as I need to make it to do what I want to do. So I have to make sure that it is, or it's going to destroy all my ambitions right away. See, like I don't need to be too fussy about this area and how it looks or whatever, or what's going on here. Because at the end of the day, like this area, this specific part of the grid is going to be used for, the operations sector. So there's no need to worry. But I do need to make sure that I'm. Are you kidding right now? Because that's crazy. So there is a narrow area where I can build it. And then I'm probably just going to have to start building in the other direction. I could tell that if I build it here, it's going to do it. Watch. Okay. It was flat enough, I guess. All right, that's cool. And it's powered? Awesome. Or maybe it doesn't need power. Alright. Well, got the landing area empty. Nobody's coming to the base. But we've got the hatchery cracking now. Got the staff center cracking now. We're about to get it cracking now. But like I see that you know, it's changed my plans a little bit. So I've gotta adjust to make the platform a little different. Let's see, I still have that pretty deep slope on there. See, before what I did it different. Before I did it different. See, but this time I'm going to do it different in another way. Yeah, well, this week definitely got me. It's that and I haven't slept. That's probably it's probably both. All right. Damn. Okay. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to put up here yet, but I have an idea. Or I have ideas. Two of them that I one of the two is gonna go, but two of them that are like definitely what I'm gonna try first. Because it just kind of it adds a nice cab to it. It's aesthetically very wow. I didn't even realize I was making it in this direction, but like this is good too. Also, look, it's set against the mountain here. All right. So, what's next? Let me show you what's next. Okay, so pretty much done with the operation stuff, right? Did we? No. Did we? We built one already. No, we did not? Okay, cool. So we'll build one on the left side with the emergency. Yeah, we should just build the staff center that way then. Okay. No, actually, these are kind of annoying. I have those already. Do I have no Ceratops or whatever the fuck it's called? should be able to get one more scientist now, right? Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, it's not built yet. Okay. That makes sense then. The reason I built it this way is because, like, I want to have I want to have room here for the emergency center, bathrooms, all that shit. Are these the same people? Shit, they suck. Alright, I just gotta have to get this guy. Hey, what's this guy do? Genetics we need. He's got the highest genetics, so I gotta get him. Right? I can't refresh candidates. How long? Oh. Wait. Damn, it's only been... Oh, it's 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, I gotta get a bucket. Fire him later? We can fire him later. Fire him later. Michael... Whatever. Let's move on. Oh, we're doing that one still? Okay. So now that we've got my, we can do the fossils, cause, no fossils. Okay. So now if we can't do the fossils, yeah, they would be useless. Holy. Okay, wow. Fuck it. We got the dinos rest to maturity, so we are ready to implement the second part of the plan. Do we have the first emergency bunker yet? No. Small amenities, though. Interesting. Guess money does. This always comes first. Crazy. Speaking of money. Oh, goodness. What? Where's that? Oh, God. Really? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Sanctions like kick in, or fucking tariffs kick in in like 3 days. Why are we doing this? Ugh. Whatever. Okay, so I can't get too frolicky with the road yet, because there are some considerations. Okay, well, more or less how I did it the last time, I'm gonna do it this time, but not, but more, less than more, less, less like it, not more like it. Okay. Now. Okay. It just kind of feels like that can't be straight. It just kind of feels like that can't be straight. Hold on. That thing is like trying to gaslight me. Like, nah, check it out. Go this way. Oh, okay, okay, so it's an orientation thing. Okay, I understand. I understand the problem. I do want to get to a place where these, I can build here. Oh no. Yeah, so see, so it's locked. Like I can go pull down here, but because of something, maybe this, it's locked. But this should be enough room anyway, I think. It just won't be good. Neat. Ideal. Oh, actually, I can just go this way. Yeah, that's actually a better idea. Okay. I'm gonna have to level the whole thing because if I don't, it's gonna create problems when I go to create water for the creatures, right? But this ain't, well, yeah, it has to be. Yeah, so it has to be like this. So maybe I'll just move this whole thing over. Another layer. Okay, yeah, we definitely need a little more room. Oh shit. That. All right. Hold on. All right. So boom, 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 boom. No. 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 The whole thing up. The whole thing up. See, the reason I'm doing a little more sculpting here than I should be really is because I was fixing to make that next layer down there the main layer, But once I kind of got the idea in my head to create the whole operation center thing, it just was like that just took over. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. First, we need to get rid of this right here. Gonna put this first. I'm putting the wrong trees. I don't know why they react to these trees better. But I also gotta put these in there. So I gotta make sure I'm not oversaturating with too much trees. So if I can get those. But also I wanna get these type of trees. Still building that fence. Expedition just came back. Send them out around. Nope. Just gotta wait till this thing to start building, because if we don't, then the dinosaurs get out and they start attacking. Oh, I forgot that I have fossils. what this should go into, right? Yet. Nah, we gotta do some research. Okay.
The asset.
When the dinosaurs are in the enclosures and behaving, they're not my problem. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. This latest objective can help our work. Read up on it. Do what you can.
Not yet. Oh, this isn't what I wanted to put. No wonder it was. I'm like, why is it so big? Gonna have to move that. Gonna have to move that. Where are we gonna put it? Don't know. But I have some ideas. I'm totally falling asleep. Not literally, but I mean, like, how did I miss this?
Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete.
Go ahead. Now, we open this thing up here. I am not. Here we go. Here. Or go a little further over. Oh shit.
Asset.
Interesting. So,
Correct.
what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna just put the attraction. So we got like some idea of where to put this. I was wondering if it was the trees, but it's probably not.
Did.
It was uneven. So this isn't necessarily a good place because, let me see. Oh! Too crazy now. How many points do I need to get to the next day?
Asset transport.
I'm fucked without that power. I think I'd rather start without it and have all this shit in disrepair, and then just wait. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Like I could just close the part. Right?
Confirming asset delivery. Assets in the air.
Yeah, we'll put all these guys to rest now, because there should be a couple of them for sure that are beat out, but most of them are.
Asset transportation complete. Transit has commenced.
As if to prove me wrong, it keeps on hanging out by the gallery. You just haven't found the water yet, buddy. There's water.
Asset has been.
Wait, I put water though, right? I did. Oh shit, maybe I didn't. I think I did. I think I remember distinctly seeing this area right here where there is definitely water. And I just got rid of it.
Transported.
So now we got the dinosaurs. Built the hotel. Found the place for there you are. Let's see if we can get it now. Might not be able to get it, but we'll see. Oh, he's only. Guest attraction, huh? Try not to get attracted to my guest. That might result in a lawsuit. Yes, I am that stupid. Yes. And what? Is there actually a storm going on? Okay, so now we didn't build it? There's what? Oh, I must have just got the area prep but never actually built it. Wow, I'm terrible. So if it's blocked by a wall, it doesn't work. I got it. Gonna be a little risque and build it right in the middle of shit where I might have to build things. But I'm gonna hope that I get lucky this time, 'cause I gotta get lucky every like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, once? Oh no. It's not big enough for that area, is it? Alright, it is. Alright, so now. Alright, that was a real life noise. I'm like, bro, this game is making some weird noises even when I'm paused. Alright. This little area here is a little lumpy. So we're gonna leave that alone because that probably has to do with this shit up here. And me trying to even things out didn't help, so I'm just gonna leave that as is. And what I'm trying to contemplate now is how I'm gonna do the road, because the road is a tricky thing, because you want to make your road in a manner that like gets people going from point A to B, but doesn't obstruct you from building. You know, that's the main thing about the fucking roads that you got to keep in mind, because the roads will prevent your the roads are kind of annoying. The roads will prevent you from building like entry points for your for like your patrols or whatever. Speaking of which, I mean, I gotta build a fucking road. Like, I'm not sure if this is another storm, because like they damage your stuff. So actually, yeah. If it's a storm, the floor will get wet. Okay, but a little more than that. All right. So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna build a very tiny spot right here, like that. I'm gonna build out in one direction and one direction only. Right? At least for now. And then I'm gonna go right down the line here. If it lets me, okay, I can't help myself. There it is. Yeah, he's done. Alright, there it is. Okay. Now we got my road. Now let's build my... Let's see. that's gonna be the end of those facilities, and it'll go this way moving forward. All right, so I'm pretty sure we can open the park now. Because the rest of the stuff I gotta do is we'll just improve the situation. Okay, so we got no power here in the staff center. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. And this is so funny. But if I could do this right here. Right here, right here. Oh boy, here we go. Take this small amenities. And so what did we build already? We built donuts, right? So let's see if we do guest. Letter G. No. H. J. No. B. V. N. M. M. T. Gotta have more fucking buttons. No, well that's not it. Maybe these buttons around it. No. No. I'm trying to find shortcut keys for shit like this, but apparently not. Apparently that would just make the game too good. So we got let's build the bathroom and let's build the emergency center. Alright, not too close to that side. Go like this, actually. I want to build some, but you don't want to be too crazy yet, because I don't know exactly how I'm gonna build everything. Another thing that I learned is that you don't want to build shit too close to each other, because unless you know what you want to put, you know. Like, you have to leave room for other other things that you might not have thought of yet. Or like, for example, these, I'm building the small ones. I'm gonna want to build the bigger ones, and I need to set myself up so that I have room to do that. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this instead. No, that fuck it up. But I do need to build it a little bit further apart. And never right up on the road, because if you build them too close to the road, then you can't expand the road. Your road gets like locked. Like this road might get locked because of the fence, but all I have to do is basically move the fence over for one round while I upgrade it, and then I could just move it back real close. But it's annoying, you know? You want to avoid it as much as possible. Yeah, I think I'm making a mistake putting that here at this point. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And I'm gonna try to keep everything up here. So I need small amenity, and now I need gift. I'll give myself some room to work with there. Oh shit, I haven't opened the park yet. Okay. Okay. All right. What else do we need? The emergency center. An emergency bunker. I'm thinking still about like what my next moves are gonna be, and I'm just like brainstorming a little bit.
So remember what I say, gotta give yourself some room so that you can expand it without worrying about getting locked out from expanding it. Yeah, no, I need to make it bigger than that. Now do you see my sheer fucking madness? Now do you understand? Wait, speaking of, Jesus Christ. Oh wow. Alright, go ahead. don't know why I'm having a brain fart now. Sorry. Now, I don't know how I'm going to flatten that area out. We'll see. I may have to just build it further out because of that, but I hope not. Or I'll just have to raise it. Or a part of it. Because on some, I need to have it so that the dinosaurs can have water, and if it's not flat, they don't have water. They can't have water there. So I gotta flatten it in some places, at least. I'm confused about this. This shouldn't really be interfered with. Do I gotta go further in? Yeah, I gotta go further in. Yeah, so building outside is not as sexy as building inside. I gotta do it the other way. I didn't give myself a good choice here. So I wanted to build another one right on top of now. I might just be able to bring that whole area down, but I don't know what that's gonna do to the rest of it, so let me see. Yeah, this is flattened. This isn't flattening this doesn't look flattening to me. It looks like it is not flattening. It is deflattening. Oh my god. Wait, I need to do it again. I need to do it again. I need to do another one. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I never called. There you go. So, yeah, it's not gonna be... unless I change it. And then, if I change it, it's probably gonna fuck other shit up. Alright, let's build the water. See if we can just build the water down here now. Yeah. So if I try to build like the water like up here, it won't work. See? You gotta build it in an area like this. And if you could do that, then you could basically sculpt whatever the fuck you want. Because it doesn't really matter at that point. As long as, you know, they have the water, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Like whether it's a fucking 90 degree hill, it doesn't matter. They'll sit there, you know. So it's good. It's good in that sense. So now let's let the fences finish before I do anything else. Oh no, not before I do anything else, because there's plenty of shit to do still. Oh, this whole fucking cord got caught up behind my leg around this fucking thing. What the fuck? Alright. Can't tell if it's yanking the cord out of the mic or not. Let's see. OBS says. Can you hear me, OBS? Looks like OBS can hear me. Alright. Okay. So now, I mean, we don't have like the kind of demand that we need to have another hotel, so we're gonna wait. But wait, we should be researching shit. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. Wait, what's going on with the scientists? Said there's new nodes, but there's no new nodes there. Ugh. What? I don't have a. Okay. I didn't build it. Yep. That actually tracks.
I said, why am I gonna build a response facility already? So here's the thing about response facilities, they should be kind of close-ish. Sorry. Okay. Tracks that I did not build that facility, but do I necessarily want to build it down here? I don't know. I think I want to avoid that. And just keep with the plan of making, it's just gonna make it a little hard for them to fly around or whatever, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Operations. There it is. So we are gonna put it to the side. They're not gonna let me build it. Yeah, I didn't build it because I figured I didn't have dinosaurs. It's not going to be useful yet. Getting notifications. Yeah, whose drink coverage is low though? Ah.
How did I miss that? What the fuck?
Action deployed.
That's right, they don't have an access. Yes they do, but they just don't have an access to the enclosure. But you could like look around. You could look through the enclosure. What the fuck? You have to go in. We built the hotel, but we don't have the dinosaurs. We don't have the dinosaurs yet. We are gonna synthesize some of these bad boys. Are they bad boys? They're just, you know, carnivores. They like meat. Would I call them bad boys for that? I don't know. I don't think so. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, that's too many. Yo, that shit is done already. Damn. Alright, so let's get them. Forest. Open space. We're gonna get more clever with the next one for sure. I kind of wanted to leave like a little open space so I can still add things in here, you know? Alright, so far I won't be able to get the their food in there until I actually drop them off, because it's an achievement for dropping off the for making carnivores. No, I don't want to drop them here yet.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Why doesn't any of this look like forest though? Oh, that makes all the sense in the world. I'm like, Jesus, what? This is some little ass forest. Why does it look like that? What the fuck is wrong with this forest? It's like discount forest. It's forest, no gump.
Transportation underway. Collecting asset. Acknowledged. Delivery complete. Commencing asset transit. Delivery has been completed. Transporting asset.
There's an art to getting other people to get things done. Some call that leadership. You have the quality.
Shelter coverage? 57%. The question that I am asking to myself is, what? What? How? How is that possible? Okay. Let's find out where they think I should be putting shelters. Okay. Obviously you're confused because there's a shelter right there. Well, see, this is why I had extra space. Because I figured there would be some things that I could not do.
Asset being transported. Asset transported.
Wait. 53%. Do you know what 53% is, or 53?
Asset in transit.
I don't think you can see too many dinosaurs from here, but you should be able to see something, right? 4 or all of them? Most of them. That's better than I thought. Mostly I see fence. But it is quite a beautiful fence. Okay. Just take some time, and I have to work my magic here, you know? Okay. Sorry, I have to brainstorm a little bit, but I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do next. So let's see actually how it works out for these guys.
Asset delivered.
We also need to have a way to get to them. Do I already have one of those there? No, that's a feeder.
Asset transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed. Confirming asset delivery.
Nice. Okay, looks good. Now we have been building in one direction. No, we're not there yet. Hold on. I got an idea. I got it. Cause I've got to be a little proactive. Huh.
our side.
All right. Got fucking what's her name? The female Bolo Young. It's a female Bolo Young. Bloodsport. Rollback. Alright, apparently I could get the genetics guy, but I just got a genetics guy. Damn it, I keep pulling the cord. I could use a genetics guy, but I just got a genetics guy. Wait, was that a welfare guy? Oh, it's a welfare guy that I got. Yeah, no, I got a genetic specialist. But she doesn't go cap, right? Or does she go cap? She goes cap. So I got a genetics guy. Let's see what comes. Another genetics guy. Oh, it's her again. Hmm. I think I just don't hire anybody. I think that's what I do here. I think I just move on and wait for the next batch. Wait, so I gotta wait for them to
Paramount. I
sleep.
do understand that the guests enjoy attractions that get them feeling closer and more connected to the dinosaurs. So give them what they want, as long as it doesn't conflict with what I need.
And what do you need? Yeah. Got zip lines. Zip lines are a wonderful way to get around for your guests. They love the zip lines, at least the adventurers do. So we're gonna go ahead and research that. Oh no, we still got sleepers. Okay. Hmm. You see, that's weird. Like, why do they need another one? Hmm. Yeah, I need to nap, guys. Sorry. It's been a while. So, thank you for hanging out. This game is kind of hard to stay awake when you're like a little tired. So, I'm just gonna choose to call it now. And I appreciate everybody for hanging out, stopping by, saying hello. And I'm gonna say goodbye.